Hi you guys, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. Okay, I am working on this again. I don't know what I'm calling it, blue and pink journal. I haven't done anything since the last video a couple days ago. And I wasn't sure if I was going to end up uploading that one or not. I still haven't, but I'm going to. Because I thought I was going to have to stop this project altogether and do something else. But now I think that I'm good to go on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and go on it. I'm going to make a nice fat belly band here to cover up all of this white. Let's see here. I think I must have put my paper cutter away because I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh, here it is. Excuse the reach. Okay. Yeah, I was laying in bed on Saturday night. I had fallen asleep on the couch, and so I woke up on the couch. It was about midnight, and I got up and went to bed. So I'm laying there in bed. I went to the store, a different one, and found Gathered Twigs. That's the one I was looking for. Anyway, so I'm laying there in bed trying to go to sleep, and my eyes shot open because I remembered something that I had told a friend that I would do. And I had been stressing out about it. But then, you know, had been sick and then went out of town and just kind of wasn't thinking straight about the whole thing. Okay, I'm going to make a flap on this. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a little fold down, maybe about a ½ inch. Well, we'll see where it lands, and that's how much. I'm trying to do about a ½ inch. Okay, and then I'm gonna ink all the way around. I had told a friend that I would try, that I would make a book for her niece who is having a baby. And she had asked if I would make something for him. And, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking journal, but she, I think, was thinking something else. And I kept a 1-year baby book for my kids, and that worked out pretty good. And so, you know, that's kind of the thing. After she said journal wasn't what she wanted like a more specific, I don't know, structured sort of a thing. And so that started stressing me out, and I didn't know what to buy and what direction to go in. And I thought, well, I'll just look at the ones that I have from my kids and make something based off of that. And so then I started looking for paper, and I've actually been looking for paper for months because she asked me to do this quite a while ago. And I haven't been able to find good paper. It wasn't a lot of the stuff I would, you know, if I was doing a baby book, maybe it's something that, you know, for myself or, you know, I don't know, I would like it, but I didn't think it was something that a new mom would like. Just judging on the things that I see in stores, I see different things, you know, like what I'm finding on Etsy are vintage looking images of things, and I don't know. Anyway, there's just so much confusion about exactly what she wanted and how I was supposed to come up with it and, you know, find papers for it. I went looking for papers. I did find one paper pack at Joann Fabric for $27.99. Gasp. Are you kidding me? I was like, no. Anyway, I'm going to glue this down, and then this will flip up for journaling. But before I do that, so I really shouldn't work the way I do, with things all loose, but it's what works for me. I can figure things out better when I leave them loose. Anyway, I've been looking online, and I've been in town a couple times looking for things. I'm telling you, it is not easy. And I finally, called her and said, look, this is what I'm finding, and this is what I'm thinking. And she's like, yeah, it's not really what I was thinking. And so turns out I don't have to do it after all. So I went ahead and pulled my stuff back out, and she has plenty of time to get something else for her. So that's good. Yay, everybody's happy. I think I'm happy. Baby stuff is not easy to come by. And she didn't want traditional baby. And, so anyway, it just worked out for me to be able to get back to this. So that's good. Okay, so I just glued that down with a little bit of Fabri-Tac. And then I also have this little, this is called eyelet, isn't it? I think it is. I'm gonna layer it up. This one has a slight gather to it. See if I can figure out which side is up. I think it's this side. Okay, so I'm gonna put that up here, but first I want to sew on some buttons. I went ahead and just tied a little knot at the end here to keep it in place. So I was trying to be prepared. And I'm just using DMC thread. You don't have to go through it or, around so many times to give it the, plenty of thread look when you use the DMC. So that's what I use generally. I locked the cat out of the bedroom. If you guys are new to my channel, I share my craft room with the kitties' food, and she's an indoor-outdoor cat, but when she's inside and if this door is closed, she doesn't appreciate it. And she's like, excuse me, but what are you doing with my door closed? But that's okay. She's just gonna have to deal with it because she tends to jump up on me and stuff like that, and I just, or if the door's closed when she's inside, she'll meow to get out, so you would just be hearing her meow, and that's not fun. So I'm gonna scoot that over just a little. Well, we were all concerned not everybody was concerned, but many of us in my neighborhood were concerned about the fireworks. They're legal. We're in the county I live in. And there was it's been so hot. Everything's kindling, basically. And so we were all kind of nervous about what was going to happen if people lit off fireworks. And on, I think, Saturday, there was a fire not too far from my house, in like the brush. We don't know. I don't know how it happened. They don't check with me. They don't update me. I don't know what happened, but somehow a fire started kind of like in a field. So who knows if it was stray, ash or something from somebody's fireworks that they were playing with. Who knows? But anyway, then everybody's on Facebook saying, please don't light your fireworks off. We don't want our houses to burn down. And they were actually evacuating some of the areas near it. I'm not exactly sure where it was, but it's just up the road, maybe a couple of miles from my house. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, I'm not sure if anybody's house actually burnt down, but sure enough, last night, people started lighting off their fireworks. And so every time I heard one, I thought, oh, is this the one where the ash is going to land in my dry area of one of my, trees or something like that? And it's scary, not good. Hopefully this sticks okay, since it's definitely not quick grab, the Fabri-Tac. Hopefully it'll stick where I don't have to hold it down. And it's kind of curved, but I don't want it in a curve, so I'm going to straighten it out a little. I don't want it to stick to my paper. But as far as I know, there was one fire I saw on Facebook this morning. I woke up at around 6, and the post said that it was from 5 hours previous, and there was a fire. But I guess they got it out because I haven't heard anything else about it. It's very scary though. And a lot of times people don't shoot off everything. And so for the next week, I'm sure I'm going to be hearing more fireworks go off. But I went for a walk this morning, and they sounded like they were really close by. But I went for a walk this morning and I didn't find any debris, in the area that I walk. So, I didn't walk all the streets. It could have been up a street I didn't walk on, but I didn't see any on the main street. Okay, so that's good. And we'll go ahead and glue that down. I'll probably make a video of the journals that I finished before I went on my little trip, vacation, I guess. I'll probably do a video and upload those really soon. I don't have stuff for packaging my items right now, and so I do definitely need to go on and find some nice packaging materials. I've used everything up. Anyway, so that I think is a cute, nice fat belly band that covers the page. You can write here and here, and then you'll be able to stick, stuff in there. And I was thinking to put a little bit of lace on this page. I should plug my hot glue in. I'll let my hot glue heat up and do something else. Okay. Let me get some of these. Well, no, it's fine. I think it's fine. Can I move that up here? Okay. I was thinking about adding some trim to the edge of this pink paper. I'm going to go ahead and ink around it. I'm trying to avoid the orange look, but the gathered twigs kind of turns orange on this pink. Oh well, what's a girl to do? I have a real hard time, like lipstick is like that for me. I've always been a lipstick wearer. I'm so pale that I need all the help I can get. And So I've always worn lipstick until the last, year, and haven't had to because the mask. But one of the things, okay, first, it's really not very easy to find lipstick that goes well when you're fair-skinned and red-headed. Everybody says use this. This is what you should use. But you put it on and your lips turn orange. So that's something this is something I've always dealt with. The whole putting brown on pink and then getting orange. That's basically my lipstick story. I used to actually put, I would put, I don't know how to explain it, whatever lipstick I was using, and then it would tend to kind of get orangey on me. Or maybe it was too pink. I would use a dark brown eyeliner to kind of blend into my lipstick, and it would tone the orange down. Isn't that crazy? Dark brown eyeliner on your lips. I mean, I didn't leave a line. It was always blended, but I don't know, it was something to help. I don't worry quite so much about it now. Okay, I found this at a thrift store the other day, and this is one I hadn't seen before. It's really pretty. Make sure I'm getting it lined up right. Okay. And it might be loud and it might shake the desk a little bit, so sorry about that. But I do really like this punch. It's cute. Probably don't need all of it. So, wow, that worked out. Pretty much cut it right at the dip there. And then I'll go ahead and ink this just so that the edges don't look white. So I like to, use it just to kind of decorate the edge of the paper sometimes. Yeah, the cat's still trying to get in. And then just hope that I've got it sort of lined up. I think that this paper is paper that I used food coloring to color, so it is a stained paper. Okay, let me look to see what other bits I have to do the other side with. And so, this is one way that you can use up the little 1 inch. That's definitely not long enough. The little 1 inch things that we use are cut off the sides. I don't know that I want it to be that pale. Let's see how it's going to look. So it's going to be there. So it will be there. And when you open it, I could use this, which is very pale. And I also have this one here. And I think that one's better. Oh wait, what's this one? This one, I like this one. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. Actually, normally what I do is I start with it upside down so that I can line it up better. And hopefully you'll understand what I mean when I get there. If you don't do it upside down and the page, the decoration isn't like the full decoration at the bottom, your thing won't line up the right way. Let me get these things out of the way. So let's say that my paper was shorter and I had to cut it off kind of in the middle of a decoration. If you start with it upside down, it lines up better. I hope that makes sense. This one would have been okay because it took the full decoration all the way down. Can you hear the cat scraping at the door? If I open up the door, she'll just, you know, go, oh, thanks. Now leave it open, basically. It's not that she wants in for any particular reason. That's one of the reasons why we put her out in the garage at night, because she doesn't like closed doors and she'll just, you know, pound on your door all night long. And I don't want her sleeping on my bed, so anyway, that's what we do. Sometimes it is hard getting the glue on all the little bits, but I always manage. Sometimes I make a little bit of a mess. And this little edge is pretty thin, but it's okay. We'll get it on there. You could use a smaller tip glue, but one of the things is, you know, you have to get it on there the right way. And if you use, I'm not even sure if you guys are in camera right now. You're probably not. I'm using a small, you know, tip, but you could use a smaller tip. But the art glitter glue kind of dries too fast for this sort of thing, unless you're really good at getting it right where you want it the first time. And I don't know if I am or if I'm not. I kind of think I'm not. And even though it's a punch, the things don't totally line up exactly every time, but it's good enough. Okay. I think there was a little bit of glue down there. So this is what we did the other day. I did put a little sticker here. There was a place stamp here on the envelope, so I covered that up with a label and a sticker. I haven't done anything else there. And then we just did the belly band, and it lifts up for journaling. And then this, so I'll be adding something here. I'm not sure what yet. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Well, it's only 24 minutes. I was thinking, I really like this with these colors. That's kind of what I was thinking to do. But I could also do it like this and not use up so much of that paper. I don't know. I do really like it with this though. We'll go ahead and do it. We're just gonna do it. Again, the cat. Okay, and it is a pretty big, thick pocket, you know, wide. So I'm thinking maybe I will cut about 1/2 inch off of it. It's pretty. She's not happy. Okay, and I'm gonna ink on this. I don't always ink everything, but you know, why not? This time. I don't think I always ink everything. Maybe I do. I'm just gonna ink that side since that's where we're working. And we'll do this. Yeah, very cute. And we're doing this as a regular pocket. Well, long pocket, but regular long pocket. Smeared a little glue, but it's fine. Okay. I do really like this on here, I think. I like that too, but I would like it sticking off, and I don't know if I'll be that good. I don't know for sure. I have this blue bottled flower that I might put somewhere. These are, oh, I've got two. The green one's kind of cute too. I don't know. I don't have very much pink laces and things like that. I do have this one. It's probably kind of too pale. I don't know about that. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here. I might do something off to the side. I don't know yet. I like the color of this one, but I wish it was that really fat rickrack. I do have some fatter rickrack, but I don't think I have any that dark. That's what I should do, huh? I think I should do that. The cat is not happy with me. Maple, kitty, kitty. She's like, yeah, I know, I hear you. I hear you. Okay. So I think if I just put it on the little edge, maybe? I mean, on the little bump. On the rick. If this is the rick, that's the rack. I don't know. Okay, we'll see how that goes. So I'm crafting like with you guys instead of having things quite so prepared. I stress myself out so bad worrying about taking my time, and I try to have things prepared. And so I'm sorry if I am boring you to death. I will try and do some not on videos so that this isn't one of those, you know, 1 month long projects that I tend to, I don't know, probably still will be, but we'll see. Anyway, I do really like this blue. What am I going to do with this? I still need to cover this. I need to put stuff on the inside to cover up the comedy club thing. I'm just going to pull out one of these stickers. You know, I really thought I got this at the dollar store, but I see a thrift store tag on it. I imagine they probably came from the dollar store. That's cute, right? I think I'm going to put it on this side so that it's easier to write. I like it. I like it, I like it. But I need to ink. I'll just ink the one side of the envelope, and then we will be done for now. Yeah, and I really wanted to do this floral journal because I bought the stickers and stuff, a lot of them. I bought them a couple of months ago, and by the time, if I had to do that baby journal, by the time I finished, it was going to be so late into the summer that I was going to be starting to think of doing a fall themed stuff, you know, something or other, because man, everything just comes so quickly, you know. So I was thinking, I'm not going to be able to do the flower journal if I don't get busy on it. Of course, I can do it anytime, but I'm going to add some glue to the back. I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode. I'm out of the swing of things, I guess, or the habit. And so my phone's probably going to ring. I bet you anything it happens before I get this thing stuck down. Not that I'm expecting a call, and the only calls I ever get are spam calls, but perfect size too. I think that's cute. Okay, you guys. I think we're gonna call it good for now, and I will hopefully see you. I was gonna put the lace on with my hot glue, but you know, it's just, I think I'm gonna put this lace on this page here. I think, I'm not sure. Anyway, okay, you guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.